My best friend asked me to be his wife's birth partner, and now everyone thinks I crossed a line. I've known Marcus since college. We've been best friends for 15 years. When he married Julia 3 years ago, I was his best man. She and I became friends too, though not as close as Marcus and me. Last month, Julia asked if I'd be her birth partner for their first baby. Marcus has a severe medical phobia. He can't handle blood, needles, or hospital settings without passing out. They've tried therapy, but nothing's worked. Julia didn't want to go through labor alone or with just a doula she barely knew. I said yes. I figured I'd be there to support both of them. Marcus seemed relieved. Julia was grateful. I thought we were all on the same page. The baby came 2 weeks early. Marcus drove Julia to the hospital, but once we got there, he couldn't come into the delivery room. He waited in the lobby, checking his phone constantly. I stayed with Julia for 14 hours. I held her hand, helped her breathe through contractions, and was there when their daughter was born. It was intense. I won't lie, I cried when the baby arrived. Julia was exhausted but happy. I took photos for Marcus and sent updates every hour. When it was over, I went to get him. He met his daughter in the recovery room, away from all the medical equipment. He was overwhelmed with joy. Julia was smiling. Everyone seemed happy. Then Julia's mom arrived. She took one look at me and lost it. She said I had no right to be there for such an intimate moment, that I'd stolen something that belonged to Marcus. She said it was inappropriate and that people would talk. Julia tried to explain about Marcus's phobia, but her mom wouldn't listen. She said he should have just pushed through it, that I'd enabled his weakness. The next day, Julia's sister posted on social media about how her brother-in-law missed his daughter's birth. She didn't name me, but the implication was clear. Friends started asking questions. Some thought Marcus was a deadbeat. Others thought I'd overstepped. Marcus's family started weighing in. His dad called me and said I'd embarrassed Marcus by being there when he couldn't be, that I'd made him look weak. I tried explaining Marcus's phobia, but people said he should have gotten help sooner, that he failed as a husband. I feel terrible. Marcus says he's grateful I was there for Julia, but he's hurt by what people are saying. Julia is exhausted and overwhelmed by the criticism. Her mom still won't speak to me. Marcus's dad says I should have refused Julia's request, that I should have known it would cause problems. But what was I supposed to do? Let Julia go through labor alone? Watch my best friend's wife suffer because I was worried about what people would think? Marcus literally can't be in medical settings. We all knew that. We all agreed this was the best solution. Now I'm being told I crossed the line, that I should have said no, that I put myself in a position I had no business being in. Marcus and Julia say they don't blame me, but their families do. And honestly, I'm starting to second-guess everything. Maybe I should have pushed Marcus harder to get help before the baby came. Maybe I should have insisted Julia find someone else. Maybe I did cross a line, and I was just too close to the situation to see it. The worst part is watching Marcus deal with the judgment. People are calling him a coward, saying he abandoned his wife, questioning whether he's ready to be a father, all because of a genuine medical condition he can't control. I hate that my presence there is being used against him. I hate that Julia is dealing with this instead of enjoying her new baby. I hate that what felt like the right thing to do has turned into this mess. Am I wrong for agreeing to be Julia's birth partner when Marcus couldn't be there?